This girl is so tired. That is me. Today is the 15th of September, 2020. And I'm just touching bases out here to give you guys an update on what's going on with me. As you can see, I am whooped. And I mean whooped. I'm not quite sure if it's my diabetes that has me feeling drained or if it's my blood pressure. I think it's a combination of both. Because when I stand up, I can only stand for 3 minutes. Then I need to sit down because I get very lightheaded. Lightheaded for me is a ringing in the ears, and then I start to it gets blurry. And you can hear the weakness in my voice. So I'm still trying to find my new normal. What is my new normal? Is this my new normal? I'm still able to drive around. I was driving around today. And honestly, if it were anybody else, I probably would be like, you shouldn't be driving. Because of how I feel. I know I ain't had no business behind the wheel. But I had to do some odds and ends today, and that's that. And I wanted me a pizza from Little Caesars. So I accomplished it all, but it was hard pressed. The things that we take for granted every day, walking, talking, smiling, running, jogging, exercising, I don't take it for granted anymore. I don't take it for granted anymore. This is the day after dialysis. So imagine how I was yesterday. Yesterday I was out of it. I was asleep, period. And I was weak. And today I thought I would have more energy. Although I haven't had any caffeine, the doctor told me I need to increase my protein. Because sometimes I just don't want to eat. And I will not eat after like 6 o'clock. I know y'all don't see the red lips, but they're here, but they just ain't on me right now. Yeah, after 6 or 7 o'clock, I don't want to eat because I get heartburn. So I haven't been eating after 6 for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Like I said, this is I guess the new TAM for now until I figure out where we're going next. Update. That's what I got on here for. I'm sorry. I went to have my consultation for my fistula. It will be going in my left arm. And he said my arteries weren't all that great. I beg to differ. So he was saying that he may have to do a little bit of artery work, which I didn't want to hear. But here's the thing. I can do this as long as I got meds. As long as I'm zonked out, okay. Give me pain meds afterwards. Okay, I can do this. I have to tell myself that I can do this in spite of how I feel. When he told me that yesterday, I was overwhelmed. I was weak beyond measure because I had just left dialysis. And I probably should have had somebody to drive me to that appointment because I could barely walk. And I had to have the nurse walk me to the room because I couldn't stand too well. So I will tell you, for anybody that is going through dialysis or or know somebody that's going through it, be considerate to them because you have no idea how much it takes out of you. I cried last week, and do you know how hard it is to bring forth tears when you're weak? Couldn't even really get them out. That's how tired I am, how weak I am. I wanted to thank my friend Teresa again for the beautiful cup that she sent me. I would get it. I just can't get up right now. I'm sorry. So maybe on the next video I'll show it. But she really did a great job. I don't know who did the sublimation. Sorry, my body wants to yawn. But it was an excellent job. It was beautiful. My name, and she had Wonder Woman put on there. It's beautiful. It is really beautiful. It's such a thoughtful gesture. And then I want to lift up my sister. And I'm going to shout her out. Lorraine Brown. I love you. And I know it's hard. But we in this fight together. You're not alone anymore. So as you say that I can reach out to you, you can reach out to me. And it doesn't matter if it's on my dialysis days or not. I'm here for you. If it's just a quick word and a simple prayer, I got you. I got you. So stay encouraged. Do not give up. Do not give up. No matter how intense the day may be, no matter what you may be going through, don't give up. And I'm telling you and I'm telling myself the same thing. Because I'm going through some more stuff in addition to dialysis and diabetes. And it's disheartening. And I went to the doctor today and they didn't tell me the best news. But I'm still here. And I'm still fighting. And I'm still kicking. And I'm still making videos. I'm still here. And I still bought my pizza.
What's that doing here?
But I am weak. But if you don't get anything else from my messages,
what we're fighting for,
I would tell you to fight the good fight.
I thought you were dead.
Don't give up. In the face of adversity, don't give up. If you have to shed some tears, shed some tears.
I knew you were still alive.
Shed some tears and come back stronger. Because it is said that at your weakest that God is ever stronger. So as weak as I feel right now, and I know you can hear it, and you can see it, God is ever stronger for me. And I believe that. Because I don't have it. I'm telling you. I am not kidding. This ain't no joke. I'm not doing videos just to get some applause or adoration. I am weak. It has taken its toll on me. But God. If my faith were not intact, I wouldn't be able to do this. Sorry. My nose is running, so emotional. Anywho, so that's that. I will continue on with my dialysis, and then I have an upcoming surgery. I don't know when yet. They have to call me. Then I go back to see another doctor for some other situations. And I want to talk about this real quick. COVID-19. I know it's depressing. Because you can't get out, you don't want to get out. People that are going through diseases or afflictions as I am or whatever, you don't want to put yourself in harm's way. There are so many things that are going on and people are not mindful of others. So like, and I'm just going to say this, there's a wedding that I was supposed to go to this weekend. I can't go. Not in this shape. And even if I wore my mask and I had the energy, I wouldn't go. And the reason is because I know people are going to be ignorant. They're going to start drinking. They're going to take their masks off. And they don't consider anybody else. So I don't want to be put in harm's way. I don't know how much time I got left on this earth. But I'm not trying to shorten it. So I talked to a friend about this yesterday, and I talked to my husband about COVID-19 and how we can't really get out and appreciate things. Although I was not an extrovert. I'm not the party person. I'm not the person that needed to be up in clubs. I don't need any of that. But you do want to socialize. You know, I miss seeing my grandkids, but I can't even have my grandkids over if they got a sniffle or a cough. If you got a sniffle or a cough, you cannot come over because Nanny is already compromised. And that would put Nanny in a very bad light. And we don't want that. So, COVID-19 has really been a Debbie Downer on me, as well as I'm sure for others. And, you know, my highlight of my days basically have been, which room should I sit in now? The living room or the bedroom? Should I try outside? But even that will be taken away in a few short months. I won't be. And as you can see, I'm already cold. I'm in my house. Yeah, I know I got the fan on, but I need to circulate air. My husband is sick. And I need to, circulate. I need to get that old air out of here and the fresh air in. So I'm sitting here with my jacket on, and I'll probably put on a comforter in just a minute. Yeah, because that's just how I get down at this point. But it's been, it has been. So